Okay, Steve, this is the second time you have your treatment.
Yeah.
So can you just really briefly summarize what were your main problem you came to see me for?
Basically, equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
And getting together, my balance. Basically, you've accomplished that. My left shoulder and my right elbow, my knees, my
Okay,
ankles.
so you had one treatment last week?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay, so tell us what kind of problem with your equilibrium. I think that's your biggest problem, and also your cognitive function.
Right.
Yeah. Huh?
That was the mainest problem, is remembering from moment to moment what I was supposed to do that I'd already been trained to do. It's very, very uncanny when you know that you know how to do something, such as, I think we mentioned, tying your shoes.
And then what?
And suddenly you forget, in the middle of tying your shoes, how to continue tying your shoes.
No kidding. Probably not too funny.
Well, it is funny now.
It's funny now because you know, yeah.
It's infuriating and
Yeah.
frustrating
Uh-huh.
when you're all by yourself and you don't have anywhere to go except to you.
Okay.
And
So you really do not remember how to tie it?
basically that is a momentary type of thing with many things.
Oh, okay.
Such as remembering which hand
Oh,
to brush your teeth.
oh, I see.
Now, how many times does a normal person forget that? Which hand do I hold my cup by? I pour my, you see,
That's very frustrating.
and yes, it can be.
Yeah, and you know that there are not too many people that can fix you.
I don't know of anyone.
Exactly.
Besides
There's
yourself.
actually nobody can fix this. Yeah, really. No, not that easily. Yeah.
I heard about you from KBRT,
Okay. Yeah.
and I realized this man can put my tea together
Yeah,
again.
I'm trying. Yes. Yeah.
And ever since then, I've been trying to get out here to see you.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't until lately that I was able to have the finances to be able to do so.
Okay, so 2 weeks ago you had the first treatment.
Yes.
So tell us at home that 1 week after the treatment, how do you feel?
Much better. Equilibrium almost totally reestablished to what it once was.
Yeah, I should have taped you before the treatment. You turn around, you almost fall to one side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget to tape it because I don't want to be jinxed, you know. But afterward, you were able to do. Now, how do you feel? This is the second treatment now. How's the equilibrium?
Very well.
Much better, right?
Very well.
Yeah, you know. So how is last week at home when you're tying your shoes, when you're pouring coffee? Do you still have moment that you forget?
No,
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah. So how's the head right now? Does your head feel good?
Yes,
Fantastic.
yes.
Okay. You were talking about telling me that you went to see a neuropsychiatrist, psychologist, and the state sent you there. So tell us about that experience.
Well, basically it's a battery of tests. I took one day for 4 hours, then I went back and I filled out 2 more hours worth of tests, papers.
What kind of tests?
They're asking you everything in the world. Mainly, well, the thing that stood out to me was your tendency towards suicide. I had like 2 or 3 pages on suicidal questions.
Were you suicidal?
Not now.
Oh, you were?
I have been, yes.
Oh, no kidding. Okay, so, but you see ink blocks and all these different kind of things.
Ink blots and blocks and all kinds of shapes and squares and diagrams. And this is what they're testing you with to be able to ascertain what's wrong with you. And in essence...
Here's a fallacy. Here's a fallacy, okay? Let's say they find out something that they know what's wrong with you. What are they going to do for you?
Exactly.
What are they going to do for you? You will still be depressed, you'll be suicidal, you still have the problem of tying your shoes and forgetting which hand to pour the coffee, which hand to brush your teeth, which hand to write. So what are all this wasting all this time? 4 hours one time, 2 hours, wasting your time, wasting their time, wasting the system's money.
Yep.
Okay, and doing nothing. And look at what I did for him with one treatment and no test. Okay, no test. Okay, the equilibrium are better. I really wish I tape him. He turned around, he fell to one side, and sometimes I don't tape it because I'm afraid of jinx, like I say. But afterwards, you know, this dizziness better, and then for the next week, you don't have the problem anymore. Yeah, this is what our doctor need to learn to do.
Yes.
To solve our healthcare crisis. Not all this mumbo jumbo, useless, wasteful tests. All you do is tests, and you don't have any treatment to get the patient better.
And if they give you a prescription, it's nothing but a medication that is not going to help you do anything but maintain. And at best, then you're addicted to the medication.
But the chemical will never restore your health.
Nope.
The chemical, if it help you, it suppress your symptom. But it make your liver, make your kidney, and make your whole body slowly rot faster.
Yep.
And this is what our medical treatment like, make the patient worse rather than make the patient better.
That's right.
And spending so much money. No.
In the long run, this is much cheaper.
This is
Much
in the
cheaper.
short run and long run and
Yeah.
medium run, okay? It's
Yeah.
much cheaper.
Every run.
Every run, yeah. Okay, thank you again, yes.
You're welcome, sir.